What's going on, homies? It's your boy in the building, man. Once again, you know, gotta keep it playing with y'all real quick, right? So, it's a little background on me, right? Me, myself, I was raised in a church, right? And when I tell you I was raised in a church, bro, I was raised in a church. Like, I'm telling you, like, I'm going to church on Sunday, morning service, 3 o'clock service. Staying after. We having refreshments like all day, bro. I'm at the church. Tuesday, moms was used to play for the senior choir, right? Tuesday, I'm going to church, right? Sometimes on Wednesdays, right? Probably actually most of the time on Wednesdays, Pop's taking me to Bible study, right? Thursdays, I got a break. Fridays, either got something going on. We got the church annual day. We got like something going on with another church, a practice, something. And guess what? After that, here comes Saturday at the church all day. Because I used to be a usher. We are soldiers in the army. I used to get down. I used to rock, but I used to, you know what I'm saying? I was like, you feel me? To have my shoulders and shit, just waving that arm and shit, hit that young jock. But you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man. And then like we used to have like little programs and shit that I used to be in. I was a hell of an actor, though. You better ask about me though. I used to play, nigga. I played Jesus, nigga. What you mean, though, homie? I played Jesus, right? We have plays, a little. Nigga used to have speeches, and nigga, we always had something going on, bro, right? So all I know is being in the church, right? So as I get older, right, I'm getting to high school, right? I'm still under moms and them rules, though, right? So I'm still forced to go to church. Now I'm playing football, right? Nigga, sometimes like I had to put like, nigga come through sometimes with some aches and pains. Sometimes I gotta put hella emphasis, like, just sit over there and stay home, bro. So I can watch Dallas. Like, and what stuck out to me the most was like, man, the homie, right? Uh, he kind of told me early though, we was trying to stay playing. We was trying to go to this little Cinco de Mayo event, right? It landed on a Sunday. Guess what? I couldn't go because I had to go to church, bro. Man, bro, it's like my whole life. And the nigga used to sing in the choir though, but I never projected my voice though. Nigga, I was kind of like, you know what I'm saying? The way I'm talking to y'all right now is to look a little lower. And sometimes you feel me that the little deacons be like, sing louder, sing louder. Cause nigga, I was singing tenor though, you know what I'm saying? And I was singing tenor in the choir and shit, you feel me? To be like, it was me, my uncle, like a couple of the deacons, you feel me? And like and a couple of the homies, you feel me? We was all up in the choir and shit. We used to hate it though, because the homies used to be like, the homies used to throw an attitude and shit every time they come through, man. Sister Annie B, man, rest in peace, man. She used to make them niggas, man, pull up, man. They used to have big attitude, bruh. But shit, we used to, you know what I'm saying? Like, we used to go chill in the back, but hey, we was wild though. Then, hey, I'm gonna use the stories for next time though, right? I gotta get to the point, man. I got stories all day. But one of the reasons why I stopped going to church because I got tired of that shit. Bro, I went to church. Nigga, I seen the church more than I seen the homies. Nigga, we seen these niggas all the time, bro. And sometimes our moms and them will have to drop them off, my nigga, to the crib. Nigga, I wouldn't be getting home till like 9, 10 o'clock. My nigga then gotta go to school. Then mom's expect my nigga to wake you up for school the next day type shit, right? But so bro, I'm churched out, bro. I'm churched out, bro. I am churched out. Like I don't went to church enough, my nigga, to last me a lifetime. But but speaking of that, it just like going to church doesn't it ain't here for me, my nigga. Like I used to go, go here and there and shit. Like, I used to help out my pops and shit, when they be involved and like, but church didn't hit the soul anymore. It changed. I'm gonna tell you why it changed, bro. So back when I was going to church, bro, we had real mothers, right? Mothers that, I don't know what they did. You feel me? They could have been popping that pussy. They could have been popping that pussy. But check this out, right? So them mothers, one husband. Usually, I think the mother, probably all of them was dead. All their husbands died, right? All the mothers that I knew their husbands was gone. So I think that's probably like qualifications of the mother's board. If I want to be mistaken, because every mother that I knew that was on the mother's board, their husband was dead. I could be wrong, but that's just from what I observed, right? So, bro, the mothers was tough, right? Up in church every Sunday. They be going through something. Matter of fact, Mother Johnson, right? She had a stroke, right? Man, as soon as she recovered, like halfway recovered, she was up in that church, man. Mount Hella Cricket and shit, you feel me? But she was in church though. You know what I'm saying? And Mother Carr, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Mother Simpson. You know what I'm saying? Like they held young ladies to a standard because back then, we still had the fast little ladies, right? So they would come in with the short little skirts, right? So guess what the mothers did? They took them to the side, gave them a little stern, little talking, like, hey, that's not how a lady conducts herself. That's not what ladies do. That's not what real women, that's not the attire of a real woman, especially in a public setting. You got to conduct yourself and hold yourself to a higher standard. And then guess what? They're not going to make her leave. So what they would do was they'll get a blanket, right? And they'll throw it on their lap. They'll cover them up the whole service. The whole service, you better stay covered because the mothers was not doing no playing. I mean, it's like the mothers was the big homies. You know what I'm saying? Of the women, you know what I mean? And like even for men, like the men, they had their shit going on. Like they had little trips and little things just for the men, and they had things just for the women. You know what I'm saying? So it was kind of like a bond, and it was kind of like, let me take these young ones, you know what I'm saying, and put them under the wing, you know what I'm saying, so we can groom them for, you know what I'm saying, for the future, right? So, like there was hella continuity back then, right? And like, and even like everybody hold everybody to the standard of Christianity, like even though they probably still on that bullshit, you know what I'm saying, which I'll get to another video. They was really, you know what I'm saying, like the standards were very high. How you conduct yourself was very high. You does no playing in church. You conduct yourself with respect. You have respect for the older people. You know what I'm saying? And nigga, if you disrespect the older people, you feel me? Either your parents was gonna DP you, you feel me, or your parents gave somebody else permission to DP you. You know what I'm saying? Disciplinary. You know what I mean? But so pretty much like, like as far as like husband and wife, they had counseling. Like the church was like a real ass community when I was growing up. Like everything that you needed to be a successful Christian in their terms and in their views, they provided it to you. They gave the kids an outlet, you know what I'm saying? This shit for the kids, vacation Bible study, you know what I'm saying? Had a little fun with the word, had little events, you know what I'm saying? had a little basketball course outside. Like the kids, you know what I'm saying? They wanted the kids inside the church. So they did things for the kids as well. And then it was like a whole community. Like everybody chopped it up through the week and then till Sunday. You know what I'm saying? It was like a real tight ass community, right? But now the church lost their way. Don't none of that shit happen. Now it's about these. It's all about this. Don't nobody hold nobody accountable. They let everybody do what they want to do. They out here just trying to just get numbers. You know what I'm saying? Like now it's about now pastors. You feel me? Is not leading. Is not leading a flock. They are part of the flock. They're not standing out. They out here doing ungodly things. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm pretty sure there was other pastors. Yeah, there were actually pastors doing ungodly things though. But now it's ridiculous though because they ain't getting no training though. Everybody out here talking about they called to preach and shit like that. You feel me? But these niggas ain't called to preach. These niggas ain't giving up. These niggas wasn't called, bro. And they still living in the world. They say they called to preach and they want to sit over there and give messages though. They want to try to push lines with the pastors to give messages though, but they still living in the world though. They out here banging sister Anita the day before, you feel me? And you know what I'm saying? All of a sudden they want to sit over there and tell y'all to not pop that pussy and to be responsible with the D word, you feel me? And but they just gave this dick to Sister Anita the night before. Like hella hypocrites and shit. Like I understand niggas is hypocrites, but then I don't. But then I don't understand when people be like, I don't go to church because they're hypocrites. That's not a good reason not to go to church, bro. If you really want to go to church, because you got hypocrites everywhere, everything you do. So you're not gonna do everything that you need that you set out to. So what you're not gonna go to work because there's hypocrites at work. I didn't think so. So quit making that as an excuse. You feel me? Of not going to church, you feel me? Because of hypocrite, because there's hypocrites everywhere, and they especially doing worldly shit now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember, like, nigga, matter of fact, one of these little, matter of fact, my nigga, cause my nigga, man, that's another story, another story for another time though. But let me give you a sneak peek though, right? Sneak peek. So pretty much, my nigga, some little female who attended church, my nigga see me outside, nigga, with two females, my nigga chopping it up, right? So, nigga, the next Sunday she gonna call me a hoe, right? But she had her nerve, nigga, because she got two baby daddies. But anyways, my nigga, yeah, nigga, if I definitely seen that bitch, my nigga, if I didn't take the growth, my nigga, that I got down, my nigga, I'll let that bitch know something. Cause you was out here, my nigga. Those who know, my nigga, I'll use keyword, my nigga. Did John fuck or not? But anyways, my nigga, yeah, bro, like the church ain't the same no more. That's not a tight community no more. It's bullshit. And I could have sworn I seen the word talking about where the two or more gather in his name. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much your church right there. Nigga, you ain't gotta go to no building, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? To praise the Lord, you can get together with your peoples. You know what I'm saying, and have church within yourselves. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean. I can go to somebody's home and have church. You know what I mean? But you know, nowadays, man, it's commercial. You feel me? It's not pure. It's not pure no more. It's pretty much ulterior motives. You know what I'm saying? Like they got different agendas. You know what I'm saying? To bring you into church. You know what I'm saying? They lost the kids, they lost the family, and they definitely lost the men because now they out here. Now they are here kind of pacifying these women because they want these single moms in church. You know what I'm saying? And so the men they out here trying to pedestalize, you know what I'm saying, these women, you feel me, bring these women on a higher plane, and these mans ain't with that though, because in the Bible, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, the Bible say how the man pretty much is supposed to be the provider, you know what I'm saying, the protector, and but yet you out here pedalizing these women like they supposed to be over the man, you know what I'm saying, and in the Bible it clearly says that a woman is a helpmeet to a man, but what do I know, right? But so I do see why all that though, but like me personally though, um, I'm just ain't feeling it. I'm not feeling the vibe, you know what I'm saying? And it just came to it like I just stopped going. You know what I'm saying? There wasn't like a particular reason why I personally just stopped going. I just felt like I was turfed out and I just didn't want to go no more. You know what I'm saying? I always chopped it up like with the homies, like, hey man, once I hit this 18, I ain't going no more, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I went a few times. You know what I'm saying? Like pops would try to like, kind of like try to put in my ear, like, oh, you need to go to church and yada yada. But then after a certain amount of time, he just stopped telling me that shit because he knew I wasn't going. You know what I'm saying? But cause like, what the fuck church gonna do? Because usually, most of the time, I went to go to sleep up in that motherfucker anyway. So ain't that pointless to go to church? You feel me? Just to go to sleep? Nigga, I might as well go to sleep at the crib. You feel me? And stay at the crib. You know what I mean? Like. Yeah, nigga, I used to always nigga take me little naps, especially when the word was given. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, like shit ain't the same no more, bro. Like I don't remember last time I even heard about some vacation Bible school, even before the corona, right? Like niggas used to have like these little like prayer retreats and all this shit like that. You know what I mean? Like shit was real big, man. Like you know what I'm saying? It definitely was some entertainment though. You feel me? But a nigga was just tired of going to church, bro. Nigga went to church, nigga like damn near every day of the week, bro. Like, nigga, I was cool, bro. And then like I kind of like spent, I feel like I spent like nigga a good portion of my childhood in the church, my nigga. And I'm pretty sure my nigga that my impacted me on my wildness, my nigga, as I was getting older, my nigga. I'm not even gonna front with you. I think that kind of impacted me. Like they try to sit over there and try to keep me in churched up and try to shelter me in. And I think once I got a dose, my nigga, of how this world is, my nigga, that's when I started partaking in events, you feel me, of the world, you know what I mean? But all that came back to a reason though, like, you know, but yeah, man, like I said, like don't get it twisted. Like I do believe, I'm gonna leave that for another video though. But let's just say I do believe in the most high. I do believe there is a higher power. Whatever you want to call them, God, Jesus, Allah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I do believe that there is somebody over us. And I do have some spirituality to me, though. But, you know, we'll get into that video, that'll be another video, though. But yeah, man, the church, man, it's ridiculous. You feel me? Like, the church just came into the way of the world, you know what I mean? And church ain't the church no more, you know what I'm saying? It's just, I don't know what the hell the church is now. People just go to church because now it's just habit. Like you don't even like a lot of people don't even get nothing fulfilling in church. You feel me? They out here bringing the drama into church. You feel me? That's pretty much the highlight of church is the drama that other people bring to the church. The word of God and the choir ain't even the highlights no more. Like nigga, I don't even remember the last time I seen a big ass choir. You feel me? Because nigga, I didn't know choirs used to nigga used to be having that motherfucker jamming, right? You feel me? Niggas was gigging and shit, right? But now, nigga, you probably had like 7 niggas up in the choir, though. You know what I'm saying? Singing these old ass hymnals, my nigga. And the choir used to choir used to really the ones that used to bring motherfuckers to it. Niggas used to always attend churches for the choir. You feel me? Because nigga, I ain't gonna lie, nigga, if I went up, like nigga, who's singing? You know what I'm saying? Nigga, oh, she's singing. Oh, that choir good. Oh, they be slapping. Nigga, you know what? I'll come. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? But I definitely used to come from the little tender things though, but that'll be another thing too, though. You feel me? Because the females though, yeah. Hey, I ain't shit though, man. But yeah, man. Church ain't the same no more, man. It ain't. It ain't, man. It's just the word of God, man, is just not an emphasis no more in these churches, man. And I don't know what is the emphasis in these churches other than, like I said, the ulterior motive of money. But it is what it is, though. But y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Let me know if y'all still going to church or not going to church, man. I'm kind of interested. You know what I'm saying? Because I know a lot of people don't go to church no more. You know what I'm saying? At least most of my things from the West Coast. A lot of West Coast people. You know what I'm saying? But they starting to kind of drift away from the church. You know what I'm saying? But y'all let me know what y'all think, man. And your boy out, man. Like, comment, and subscribe. All right, homies.